You want to know about someone or you want to learn about someone, ask about their dreams and you'll see this person right away. I like to ask about people's dreams. And scary thing happening recently. Not many people has dreams. Seems like they just want to make money and that's it. Fame. But what's the point? I always thought that you have to create the highest possible goal. Like, you can imagine that you stand in front of the giant buildings with hundreds of floors and you wanna make it to the last floor. And it's hard, and you go and you follow one floor after another. And with each floor, like second, third, fourth floor, you discovering different perspective on life. And the higher you go, the different and more accurate your perspective is. Some people scared to even step inside of the building. But every time, it doesn't matter if you don't make it, for example, to the 100th floor, right? It matters if you make it to 20th floor. Your life become much more richer with each experience. And I agree with Jordan Peterson, who said you have to create the highest possible goal, because while trying to achieve this highest possible goal, you will achieve many other goals, and suddenly your highest possible goal will change, will morph into something else. That's the funny thing about it, because I have many dreams in my life, and I remember dreaming about absolutely different things. I would never imagine that I would be interested in AI or living in America or even speak English in the first place, because life is a journey. Life is an adventure, and you have to make this adventure interesting. And a lot of people are just terrified of this adventure. They're terrified about learning new things, and the older you are, the harder for you to learn those new things, because your brain has to create new connections. Your neurons creating new connections, and it's really challenging. And to learn new information, to change yourself constantly, it's harder with the years go by. But that's the only way to transform yourself into something new, into something more meaningful. And you go up and up and up. It's like climbing the mountain. You have to, if you selected the highest mountain, one of the highest mountains on the planet, and you start climbing, there's no way back. I mean, there's way back. You can roll back and get back on the lowest possible place, but you have to keep climbing. There's only way up or way down. There's a great saying that I like to repeat to myself when I feel low. The road to hell feels like heaven, and the road to heaven feels like hell. And that's just the reality of life. There's no such thing as happiness. Happiness doesn't exist. This illusionary pursuit of happiness in the West is such a big mistake. You have to pursue the meaning, and you have to build meaning first by yourself. You define the meaning. You define what important things are in your life from people. It's you. It's nothing else. All these advertisements around you, all this fake success of your friends on Facebook with their flashy pictures don't exist. It's just an illusion to deceive you, and these people do this to deceive themselves as well. If you look around, people's life is hard. It's hard for everyone. It's really hard to find people around you who enjoy their job, who enjoy their life, their spouses, their kids, I don't know, their art. It's hard. Life is hard. It's supposed to be hard. We're not meant to live easy. That's why we drown ourselves into addictions like food, pornography, games. We always try to find something. We get out of shape, mental and physical. It's really hard to keep yourself in shape. Most of us just can help it, but to go right down the hill, again, as Jordan Peterson said, do not practice what you don't want to become. It's really, really hard, and the older you are, the harder is to preserve this curiosity that forces you to move forward. If you lose your curiosity, if you lose this inspirational sparkle in your eyes, where you're curious about things and when you want to learn new things over and over again, then in some sense you're done. In some sense you age, because what makes you young is this ability to learn new things. I think curiosity is the most important things in the world, and you have to try to do new things even if you look foolish while doing them, because there's no way to become proficient right away. It takes a lot of tries and errors to do this. Even for me, doing podcasts like this, it's still hard because it's a new things to me, but I like to do this. I'm curious how I can manage that, and I like to express myself, and I like to learn something new, because when you talk, you're thinking, and maybe some new ideas will come to me during this, for example, thinking. And it's just with this all technological advance, we lost something crucial in us. We lost this human sparkle. We become so artificial in some sense. AI is a great thing, but still, we didn't emerge with AI, but we became already artificial. We already became feeling less and thinking less and trying less. We become so obsessed with this illusionary pursuit of happiness. In another way, how you define happiness? What do you mean by being happy? Just ask yourself what the hell means to be happy. And I don't know, you just have to climb your own mountain to the top, and it doesn't matter if you reach the top or not. What matters is the climb itself, and you cannot lose if you keep fighting, and you cannot lose if you keep climbing. Just keep climbing no matter what, through suffering, through pain, through tears. It really doesn't matter. What matters is the climb, is the mountains. And God helps, maybe you'll reach the top, and if you don't, at least you try. At least you truly try.